Less than a year ago today, I sat in this very village, speaking to face with many of the same faces which I have the pleasure of seeing here this afternoon. When I came here last July, my purpose was to commission the Naseani Primary School, which was rebuilt under my government school rehabilitation program. It was a commitment that the village's new primary school, one of the many damaged or destroyed by tropical cyclone Winston, was completed to a better, more climate resilient standard than ever before. We were hit by the strongest storm ever recorded in Fiji. And when I came here to commission the new Naseani school, I came with the spirit of Talanoa, of open and constructive dialogue on how we could expand on that success to build even further upon the progress that we already made. Because while my government is able to provide the vision, the funding, the right materials, and the blueprints to build a stronger school, we are not the teachers, the parents and the students who the building will serve day in and day out. Each community in Fiji is unique, and each faces a unique set of challenges. Only you are able to speak to those challenges in a way that leads to change. And it was during the Talanoa session when you spoke of the needs of the students of Naseani village, which led to where we are today. I'm glad to say that as a result of this direct and open line of communication that was opened last July, the idea of the building we stand before today was born, and the promise was made to set the construction of this dining hall into motion. Just a few short months after breaking ground, you can be proud of the very results of your words that day. Thanks to my government's innovative small grant scheme, we were able to deliver on this promise ahead of its scheduled completion at a benefit of over $224,000 to your village. This dining hall isn't just about the accomplishment we gather here to celebrate this afternoon. It is much more than just a new facility, more than the new furniture, and more than the new gas burners, and even more than the students who will use it. It is about those students' future. That is why I'm so passionate about making long-term investment in Fiji's future generations, whether it's fighting to combat climate change on the global stage or providing free primary education to all Fijian students for the first time in our history. It is why, through new scholarships in our TELS program, that my government is opening doors to tertiary state education to new generations who would once find it out of reach. It is this vision, this forward focus that drives us to invest so heavily in infrastructure. And it is why we are dedicated to nurturing innovative and exciting industries. Because whether we are preparing for a changing economy or a changing climate, the new Fiji is built not only to last, but to flourish. Together, united like never before, we are building the Fiji of tomorrow, today. You've seen the progress that has been achieved, the record prosperity that we are committed to sharing with each and every Fijian man, woman, and child throughout our great nation. In fact, to those outside of this community, this dining hall may seem small, but this is part of a much bigger story that we are taking part in. Because when we say that we're building back better and better than ever before, we aren't just talking about our schools or our dining halls. Step by step, we are creating a brighter future for all Fijians. Let today stand as proof. My government's Talanoa sessions lead to action. When I head back home to Suva, On to my next stop, the conversations that I have with ordinary Fijians like you stay with me long after I've left. Under my government, a promise made is a promise delivered. As soon as we enter into election season, your communities will be filled with candidates hoping to win your favor over cover while making all sorts of claims and guarantees. My advice to you is to pay attention to those who can give you inclusive development. My advice to you is to pay attention to those who genuinely care for you. My advice to you is to pay attention to those who can focus on a positive future for you and our country. Ladies and gentlemen, the record of achievement Fiji has accomplished under my leadership stands on its own. As we enter into our 9th straight years of economic growth, the signs of that growth are all around us. My government has proven the ability to steer the Fijian economy through uncharted waters to accomplish unprecedented success. And as I've spoken at length today about delivered promises, I can offer you one more before I leave. By continuing my leadership, under my leadership, the best days for Fiji are yet to come. It is with great pleasure that I now officially open the Naseani School Dining Hall.